had like
Dreads.
a band always
Jonathan?
a colorful band on his head, and he had dreadlocks.
Monroe or whatever.
He's got the gold grills. He's got gold teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got arrested on site.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, he got arrested on site because he stole a car battery from Walmart, and it was all on tape. And the cops came and got him in the morning at site.
Yeah, so he's probably not here anymore.
No, he's gone. I still can't believe they fired Johnny.
They had DeWolf take him to Walmart. He went and stole battery, come on, put it in the fucking Qualtech truck. That's what I heard.
If you're gonna steal something, you fucking.
I said, how the fuck? Why didn't they arrest him then? They came to the job site and arrested him, handcuffed him, took him off the job site.
Yeah.
He already threatened my life for some reason.
Did he really?
That's what Raul said. He didn't come to me and say anything. I said, what the fuck? I haven't even said anything to him. Why the fuck is he giving me a hard time? Who's thanks to that?
Chris. Kyle's guy.
You know, Mike. Yeah.
He got him walking off the site in handcuffs.
I know he was salty as shit.
Dude, he had the worst attitude of anyone.
Fucking high all the time too.
Yeah, he was. My very first impression of that guy was we were all down measuring out the fucking shit for the wick on that Camilla site, and he's sitting in his car smoking a blunt.
Who was running that crew?
Kyle. And I don't know what happened, but apparently safety knew already, but the fucking drugs didn't even matter because he got arrested, so that's immediate grounds for fire.
Well, between us right here in this room, and of course Raul knows because they called him up now.
Yeah.
For some reason he went to Raul and told him, if the old man gives me a hard time, I'm going to fuck him up. Or something. I haven't got a fucking word to him.
He's told me a lot of shit, man. He does not like you at all. He did not like you.
So he takes that he took that to wherever, and Raul mentioned it to me, and somehow I got back to Andy. So Andy says to me, well, did he threaten you? You're threatening you or something? I said, not to my face or nothing, but I guess he said something to Raul and Raul's brother behind my back or whatever, but
that's bullshit.
I haven't said a fucking word to him or told him he was a piece of shit or dirt or anything. I haven't said a fucking word about him. You know what I'm saying? I haven't said anything about him.
Yeah.
Just his lazy fuck, he didn't get out of the vehicle half the time to do anything.
Really?
Well, Raul's brother's not much better. Between you know.
Really?
No, you ain't gotta worry about me. I'm not like that.
Really?
If he's not with Raul, he's basically worthless.
I ain't hear shit.
He doesn't know shit.
Well, he's only been here a month.
You don't
Not
know.
even.
You don't know the difference between a small pipe and a big pipe?
Good point.
Let's go with that.
I know what the difference.
You don't have to know
what
the
the
2.5
conduits,
inch
right?
and a 4 inch. All you got to know is if I send you to go get the bigger of the two pipes we're working with, what would you go get?
I go get the
A
fucking
2-inch
4-inch.
PVC pipe? No. You can go get the bigger of the two.
You're talking about the conduits, right?
Yeah.
There's only two, right? There's only the 4-inch and the 2-inch.
We also
the 2.5.
Yeah. We use 2 inch.
The 2-inch once in a while you're going to reduce because of trucks. We
Something
reduce
down.
from 4-inch to 2-inch to go in the fucking thing, which is dumb because you don't need to do that. But anyway, and his brother said to him, all of us guys are in the hole working. And his brother says, we need one more 4-inch pipe out of my trailer. I had a piece of PVC 2-inch taped in the slot on the side of my truck with another 1-inch pipe inside of it. Kind of. Nothing to even contains with the job, and it's nothing to do with the trailer. I told him, go get another 4-inch, probably going to have to get one out of the trailer. His brother goes, the bigger of the two pipes. Which, the biggest pipe in there is going to be a 4-ball unless you bring a 6-inch over, which is only a piece of one, but he comes back, he took that one off I had to yank the tape because they're all busted off the trailer, truck. He busted that one off. Still had the 1-inch inside of it that I had then taped up for the 1-inch to be inside there so it wouldn't come flying out. That's what he brought over. Raul jumps up out, but no, he says the 4-inch. Let me go with you. And the two of them went to get a bike and come back with 4-inch. old enough to work his fucking ass off all by himself with his brother up there to do that job. Good thing it was only a run from here to the corner. Because he had to dig it and put the pipe in, and
It's some fucked up shit.
well, we'll go get a bolt. He comes back with like wood screws for doing form work. I was, no, that's a fucking screw. This is a bolt, that's a screw. He yelled at his brother once.
Wow.
He went, they took Raul to go drive a truck to do a fucking power plant. They left his brother and Jonathan with me. Jonathan drives the car everywhere he goes. I only needed one guy because I already had Patriot's crew on site.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to go up there and set the wick off the trailer, Patriot's machine, Patriot will be on site. I get up there, there's fucking 4 Patriot guys. And me and Brian. I don't need anybody else. Supposedly Jonathan had to go, so he drove his car all the way up there. He was there before anybody else got to the job site.
He gets there early as fuck.
Sleeping in his car, high as fuck, car running. Patriot parked down the one road, I parked over on the other road. His car is folded in towards the tower in the little driveway, which we're going to need it moved when the thing gets here. He goes, is that one of your guys? I says, yeah, I think it is one of our guys. He said, that fucking car's been here before I got here. He says, it's been sitting there running since we got here. We were there another hour before I finally got a hold of Matt. This is Matt. I thought you said this truck was right down the road. Get him over here. We're here. Waiting for him. Never woke up, never moved the car.
Really?
I went back down the end of the road. I said, well, if he wakes up or whatever, have him put that car over in that road out of our way. I went down the end of the road and waited for the truck. One Patriots guy came down. Brian.
You said Patriot. What is that?
That's another company.
It's
Power company.
Is it a subcon crew? Or?
Yeah, we were working for them. While they were working for Tillman's site, they put the tower, they stacked the tower.
Oh,
we're
no
gonna do
shit.
the ground, we're going to do the civil one. The tower was laying on the ground yet.
Yeah.
The job site did Raul on. Well, that's how my day went on. He was already up there. We were way down south of there, so we got up in the morning, 6 o'clock, hit the truck. Raul's brother sat in the passenger seat of that truck the whole fucking time. I drove up there, he didn't even get out for coffee on me. Got up to the site, I got out, talked to the 4 Patriot guys, and about how we were going to do this, and this truck is probably going to be too big, he won't get in here, so we're probably going to end up setting it down the end of the road, whatever. I had blocking on my truck. So one of their guys walked all the way down to the end of where the blacktop road is, the dirt road is the side. I went down, parked on the end of that, talked to him, and he said, turn him around, get him in here when he shows up, and I sat there, did the paperwork or whatever. We talked to the farmer, made sure it was okay to put the thing on him. Patriots guys came down with the machine. Now Brian hasn't got out of the truck yet either. Now it's 11 o'clock in the day. The other guy hasn't got out of his car yet either. I'm not going to invite you out of your vehicle. You're on site.
I was just about to say, why didn't you tell him to get the fuck out of the truck so not being a lazy piece of
standing
shit?
there waiting for somebody to say something or doing at least what I'm doing. Okay, so Brian didn't get out of the vehicle, I was in the vehicle. We didn't have to get out yet, the truck's not here. So I wasn't worried about the other guy either. But this is how my day went. This is how their day went. They got paid for it. Brian never got. Brian never got.
You had to add that in. Make that thing got paid for.
Brian never got out of the truck all day on that side.
That's crazy.
I set the thing off. Me and Patriots guys set the thing. I got the blocking on the back of the truck. It was stood on the blocking. Brian still didn't get out of the truck. The other guy comes pulling down the end of the road now. Just before we offset, he goes, "What's going on?" I says, "Listen," I says, "we're going to set this thing right here. I don't need you. You might as well go. You might as well go home. Clock out at 2."
You have a.
Yeah, I know how to do that shit.
Yeah.
I wasn't born yesterday.
You don't gotta bang it. All you gotta do, you just gotta put it on there and just give it a nice little.
I don't think there.
So anyway, I said, now Brian hasn't got out of the truck all day yet, right?
I'm
I
still
set
learning.
that thing at 11:30.
Oh, no.
We took off.
Come on. fucking mean?
At 12:30, I pulled over to get something for lunch. That's when he got out of the truck. He had to feed himself.
He didn't get out of the truck all fucking day.
Not even to ask if he could help or do anything, or can I get we're going to set it on blocks. Can I get the blocking out? Just don't even.
Raul must have told him something like, don't get out of the truck or something.
No.
Wow.
He sat in the truck the full 6.5 hours until I stopped at 12:30 for lunch.
Why didn't you tell him to, like...
Then he got out of the truck and went in and got lunch.
Who's the foreman of the site?
You. He was.
I was, just to set that thing off. I didn't need anybody, but I'm just saying, that's what they did. You're supposed to, if you're on site, you don't sit in your fucking vehicle all day.
I mean, if no one's doing anything, I'm gonna sit in my car. But as soon as people get out of the truck and we're ready to go to work, my ass is out of the fucking car.
4 Patriot guys, 3 of them standing there with me. The other guy, like I said, walked down the road and would guide the trucker. And my 2 guys never even come out to say hi. I'm so and so with Baltic with Gary, and I'm here. They never even got out of their vehicle. And I already told him, this is what you get. I said, if you take Raul off my site, take his brother right with him because he's worthless to me. And then he talks Spanish, and I must talk Greek because he don't understand a fucking word I said telling him. So, but anyway, another 2 hours after lunch. And then we just stopped, got a sandwich, got back in the truck, and I drove another 2 hours before I got to the other site I could go to. And then I couldn't figure out how to get in there, so that took another 40 minutes driving around. But we got in there. I only had to run 3 wires this long from the fucking breaker up into the meter. He got out after he walked in there and opened it up. After I opened everything, well, I took my free pressures and went and got the wire out of the truck and the spare wire I had laying around. And I walked over there and I hit the guide them, and then on the meter you can pull them right off so you can put the wires in there.
Yeah.
So I put it up in there temporary and I just kind of tightened it, and I was bending the other piece down and I pulled down a little bit and it fell out. So he took it upon himself, he didn't need to hold that. He put his hand on it and he held it for me. That was his busy day. We were on site for maybe 25 minutes, got back in the truck and drove 4 hours back to the job. He got out of the truck twice.
Are people really that shitty here?
Yeah.
And why did they make it seem like, why did Matt make it seem like, while we was in training, he made it seem like Syracuse office was the best?
Because upper management doesn't know. It stays between workers and foremen. Because if upper management knew that these pieces of shit are floating around,
they're definitely clean house.
Then they'd be fired.
Brian just got fired, but he doesn't know anything.
Well, that's the thing. He just got hired, and Raul said that he's lived in the city his whole life.
But he's a demolition guy. He was telling how him and another guy could clear out apartments in a day. Yeah, because all they're doing is fucking smashing shit and throwing it in a chute and it goes out the fuck into a truck. That is not, that's work. But there's no mental, no brain to it.
This job isn't exactly difficult.
It's bull work. You're going to pick up that bed and throw it in that chute. Pick up that thing, throw it in the chute. Pick that TV, throw it in the chute. Everything goes in the chute and down in the junk. New York City. That's their demo. You know how they build all these damn chutes out of a friggin', that's what they're doing.
I don't really have construction experience, but I do, doing asbestos, I have to know about a lot of things, like OSHA, obviously, safety, obviously.
Yeah.
Certain things I do know how to use, but I don't know how to use everything.
What it comes down to, dude,
but it's mainly, asbestos is mainly fucking labor. Break shit down,
right.
Make sure you fucking do shit procedure-wise, because if you don't, you're fucked. Especially if you come in there and feel well, come in
frame shit up and plastic shit off so that shit's not flying all over the place.
And you don't be removing shit fucking dry. You don't do that. You make sure you fucking down that shit in surfactant water.
And you got the vacuum cleaner running all the time?
The HEPA-vac. HEPA-vac.
Part of the thing, though, is that you don't really necessarily, you want to know what you're doing, but when you first get hired, your foremen are gonna know that you don't know fucking shit. But you gotta be willing to learn.
Yeah, I'm willing to learn.
Like, if you sit there in the truck, then you're a piece of shit. But if you get out and you're walking around, you're helping, like you're grabbing the shit that you can grab.
How to use a fucking
literally
sawzall or a drill or a
That's
tool
what
or
I mean,
something.
this is my second week, and it's only 2 weeks. I mean,
Raul
almost
takes
2
you
weeks.
by the hand.
I've learned a lot.
That's the only thing he knows, and the only way he knows anything is Raul takes you by the hand. All right. Do you think you can do that by yourself now? I showed you 3 times how to do it.
I don't know.
No, wait a minute, you're doing it? No, like, whatever. Get it like this? Okay, now snap that together. Okay, now you have it? Yeah. No, put the tab in there, because he's trying to get him to do CAD welding. Once you do a couple shots, you should know how to fucking do a CAD weld.
I know how to do a CAD weld.
It's pretty simple shit.
They taught me how, and I did it myself.
Yeah, once you do a couple of them,
Yep. I learned. This is how I
if it
learned.
squirts out, then it's not
Physically.
tight enough. Something there might have been dirt in the slot, or you got to put a little dum-dum around the fucking
Was
wire.
that CAD weld what he was doing? He was doing the with the dime. And,
Yeah, with the dime and the shots.
Yep. I like this is how I learned. Like this is the best way
You're
for
not
me to
gonna learn
I have
in
to
the truck.
physically. Nope. I have to physically do it myself.
Right.
Just show me once, and then I'll do it myself, and just make sure
What is? You showed him 3 times in a row.
I just
Do an ice bridge
show
pole.
once or twice, and I'm good.
He said, "Can you do that?" And then he had walking through his turn, walking through the next one, walking through the next 5.
We was on that. What was the Camilla site?
It's a good thing he's there doing it because I can't babysit like that all day long. I got other shit that can be happening. One guy is what I'm used to can go do the
I was on the Camilla site, and Mike was like, "Yeah, just watch and learn." But I took it upon myself to ask Kyle, "Hey, can I help you out? Can I get down there and help you out?" So that way I can learn myself.
Which Kyle? Reader.
So that way I can learn how to put the conduits together
And then when I was showing you when we were grounding that wick, I showed you one, showed you another one, and you did the 3rd one.
Yep.
And then you did the 4th one. And then you had to go help Mike with something, so I did the rest of it.
Kind of doubtful if Raul brother could do one right now by himself. If you just go ground that ice bridge pole. If I doesn't know what mold to even get.
I can do it. I can even tell you how to do it step by step.
I mean, I'm new. There's one for the bottom of the pole, there's one for the top of the pole. There's an inverted one, and there's a bottom.
I always fuck up the top one. I even still fuck up the top one because I can never get it to tighten right. So it fucking...
The trick is, you grind it, you gotta try to hit your ground spot.
Yeah.
And once you get it on there and you tighten that fucking stupid chain thing up,
Yeah.
wiggle it back and forth by the handle, tighten it again, and I take the channel locks and I tighten that fucker down.
Do you really? Channel locks? I'll have to try that.
Tighten against the pole because that's where it leaks most of the time.
Fucking shit, like, I always get, like, just a fucking millimeter of daylight down there in the bottom. The fucking...
And that's why they give you that clay that comes with a fucking... The shots and the mold kit, there's a white clay, you paste that right around the bottom of that fucking thing.
No shit. That would have been awesome. I never fucking knew that. I never knew that. I've been here a year and I never fucking knew that.
I'm
If I had my trailer, I'd show you. There's a brick. When you get in, some of them, when it comes, there's a little pan, looks like a little Tupperware pan about that deep. About like that. It's got, if you open it up, it's got a plastic film on it, and it's not like the dum-dum we use to plug the holes with.
Yeah.
But you can use that shit too, is what I used to use.
So it's just
kind of like a clay in there. It's kind of pasty and whatever, and you can put it right on the bottom of the fucking mold when you don't fit pipe the bowl. Because that one pipe mold fits like 4 different size pipes with the
great, but at the same time,
crock of shit. If you put it on the bigger pipe, the 4-inch, then it doesn't fit as tight, so you should have some paste in there and paste that whole shot. Where everything runs out and blobs, winds up down the bottom. And it has to be tight, so I found out that if you tight twists with the fucking channel locks, I've been having good luck.
I'll have to try that next time. Then.
It's gotta be tight. And you gotta be able to try to wiggle it back and forth with the handles. If it moves, then it ain't tight enough.
What do you have for a crew now? Just you?
Yeah.
How does that work though? Because I thought just for like safety policies that you had to have 2 people on site at all
Yeah,
times.
so I get Raul and his brother. So now I got a guy and a half.
Really? Where do you live at?
Next to the shop, can soda.
You live in Kansas. It's a shitty place to live.
Why, where you live?
Really.
That's the shitty place to live.
It's fucking
I hate
awful.
fucking Illinois.
I hate driving there.
I hate Rome and Utica.
Rome, Utica.
Kyle and Chris are from Rome.
There's something wrong with Herkimer, Ilion, what's the other one down there? Frankfurt, all that area. And I think it's because you guys are drinking the water down there in the valley.
I don't drink that water.
It comes off the fucking hill, and guess what's up on the hill?
Manure and
All
chemicals
the
and
farmers are up there, and all the
pesticides.
shit's running down the hill into the valley.
Oh, I don't drink that water.
You guys are drinking that water.
I don't drink
Everybody
that.
down there.
I don't drink that water.
Including my wife's family that lives down
I don't
there.
drink that water.
Something wrong with
Let's
people.
get one thing clear, mister. I'm not from up here. I'm from New York City. I'm from Harlem. Born and raised. I moved up here in 2014 when my mom was dying. My sisters wasn't doing what they were supposed to, so I took it upon myself to come up here and take care of her. So that,
Well, way
I don't drink the water.
way calmer up here than it is down
Yes. No, definitely. I buy bottled water. I don't drink that shit. I don't even like my daughter taking showers in that shit.
there. Oh, that might be what it's coming through the shower at.
I have no choice. I bought a fucking.
That all the cows are pissing and shitting in that water and it's running down there.
That's why it's all fucking. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I have to wash your shower myself because it
They
comes
got-
out green and
It's
fucking.
coming out of Hinkley Reservoir.
It's
It's
worse.
actually not bad water.
Oh, Hinkley, yeah, Hinkley's clean.
Actually, was it Utica and Rome? Or was it Surrey? One of them places has got some of the best water in the state.
They
Probably.
say Utica.
Believe it or not.
They say Utica.
You got some of the best water in the state.
I didn't say
I don't
Syracuse,
understand
man.
why, but
Dude,
Me neither.
Syracuse tap
like I
water?
said, I did construction work before, and I was a pipe layer. I put in water lines. You see the trucks run around, take Fred Burrows and son and Fred Burrows and daughter. I worked for him doing pipe work. I worked for Snyder Construction out of Oneida doing pipe work. And you would not believe
That was a nasty burn.
what the fuck is in your water line.
Really? Like what?
Dead animals. How about that for one?
Oh.
I
Oh.
don't drink the water.
I fucking.
When we didn't, when I was first putting water pipe in, we didn't do it, but it came down to, we had to swab all them pipes that you put in the double iron pipe. We had to take chlorine that the water has got in it anyway. We had to take like a direct or a really heavy duty chlorine solution and wash all the pipes before we put them out.
Cool.
Because we did all the tie-ins at Stittsville and Utica, Rome and all that shit on the dead end line. There were fucking animals in there. Dead fucking rotting animal bodies. When you cut that line, we tie our new line in to that old line, you take there might be a fire hydrant on the end of it, or it's just plugged. And you open that up and you have to let, well, they shut one valve off and they let that water come out before we can tie into it. On that dead end pipe, you would not believe what shit is in there. And I did sewer lines too. Played in the fucking human poop. Because that's what happens in the manhole.
I would never do fucking sewer lines.
I did sanitary sewer.
Isn't that hazard pay?
Huh?
No.
Isn't that hazard pay?
Nope.
Not back in my day.
Now it is, all right.
It might be because it's confined space too if you go down the
When
manhole.
I used
I've been in a
to.
manhole that was 30 some fucking foot deep in the ground. It's just big around.
I've
And we
been.
have, if you're putting a new line in, you got a 6-inch pipe or 8-inch, whatever size pipe it is coming in. You have to make a gutter for that to run in, and then you have what they call a bench wall. So if the water gets high, the bench walls are all sloped, so you go into the little valley that you're making, and you got 2 pipes coming in, say with a curve like that, you have to make a nice little trench in there. the turd didn't stick all over everything. It had to be smooth, nice, like this. We had to go down in there and we troweled them things all out nice.
I used to set mobile homes, and we would do like everything from the water lines to the septic system to the install of the septic tanks. So like, I did all like the new shit. Like none of it was like old shit. But like
the worst fucking job I ever had, like I said, played in the human poop. I was at Vernon, the horse racing track there in Verona. Vernon.
Vernon Square?
No, the racetrack. Vernon Down.
I know what you're talking about.
There's we put a new septic system in for them because their old one was going into like a big cesspool or whatever. So we hooked them up into the system that was there for the other housing projects and whatever, because it all ties into one. It goes to the fucking pumping station for the water, right? So we've got our area done down here. We're ready to hook up. We've got a new manhole set here, but now we got to tie into the old shit coming from there. So it's all plugged off, and I don't know, the down season or whatever. We come in one morning, and the manhole is only this high because we got Philip going to come in or whatever, and we're going to stack another section on or whatever. So the little 3-foot or 4-foot high manhole picked up, we got 2 pipes into it. Somebody uncorked that fucker.
Oh!
We come in that morning, me and Skeeter going, what the fuck? The water is boiling because we're plugged on the downhill side. Somebody opened the uphill side, so now it's into our little short manhole, our new one. No manhole, no bench walls, nothing built in it yet. And there's ground trout floating out of the fucker and headed for the fucking creek, and it's boiling right over and going, fuck, man, what are we doing with that shit? He says, somehow somebody's gonna have to plug that fucking thing. How the fuck you gonna plug that?
This is
A hazmat suit and some scuba gear.
This is actually I forgot what exactly it is, but they put in a whole fucking. They get paid a lot of fucking money because they could die. They literally put on a full hazmat suit that's like has like a scuba situation to it, attached to it, and they literally have to climb down in the doo-doo, and it's like they're surrounded by poop and water.
Yeah, where's old Mikey Roll on his dirtiest job on those sites? I didn't see him on any of my sites.
That shit's crazy.
So you said you've been in the tower industry for what, 16 years, you said?
You said
Huh?
40,
You said you've been in the tower industry for what?
40 years.
41 years?
41 years. Holy fuck.
I'm 67 years old.
That's
Yeah.
like
I'll be
more
60
than half of his
I'll be
life.
68 in January.
Jesus Christ.
Next January. I mean, I'm 67 and a half years
Just
old.
imagine all that knowledge.
I've done a lot of shit.
I can siphon all that knowledge out of
I've
your
been
head.
30-something feet in the ground doing pipe work, and I've been 1,200 feet in the air doing air work, power work.
Where'd you do the 1,200 footer?
Up in Fort New York.
Yeah, I didn't think that we ever went that high. I thought that was
We don't. Most of your cell phone tower shit isn't over 320 feet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's get down Pennsylvania, they got some that are a little higher than that. I stacked one down there at 450 feet.
Oh,
Tower's only 400, so I had to add the 50 feet to the top of it with a winch and a gin ball, and then they put the tower side on it, or the white on it. That was my building. I put 21 years in the mid-state building towers, that's what I did. I built stacking foundation, stacked steel.
I'm gonna try one of them Arnold Palmers.
You'd put the booms up and the antennas, and then back then we just ran coax lines everything.
Yeah.
If there was 3 antennas, there was 3 coax lines per sector, and it went to 6 lines. They got up to 9 lines, and then we get up to 12 lines, and now it's switched over to all the fucking radios around the tower. You can't do any. All the radios were in the shelter back in the day. You had to have a little better shelter than they have today. Now the shelter, all this is data fucking stuff.
Yeah, it's all just
Radios are up there.
It's just a fiber house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't put my day in and take showers.
All right.
All that white thing you got your voice finger on.
That's so.
8 o'clock already?
Mhm.
Quarter up? Yeah, time to do that.
What
See
time
ya.
you want us on the site tomorrow, Gary?
7 a.m.
You get over there by 7, just be fine. You don't do breakfast till 6:30 down there. I don't know if you guys would eat breakfast down there.
Nah.
It's not the greatest. There's not a lot of choices.
I didn't think so.
There were
muffins.
cheeseless omelets, fucking
Really?
sausage links, orange cranberry juice, muffins, and toast, and
Wrapped
waffles.
up quick and warm, I'll be headed over.
Alright.
I'll stop at Stewie's,
We're probably gonna stop at Stewie's too.
go past Rector Road up to the Stewie's right there, and then you have to come back to Rector Road.
Yeah.
But I had to go up all the way to the other side this morning.
Did you?
I get that rope out of my trailer. I had to call Raoul.
Alrighty. Have a good night, Gary.
Not bad. I don't know why I like it. I mean, I guess that whole grumpy move, but I don't get a bad vibe.
Me either, man. I like him. Alright, let's go. Let me proceed fucking you.
Beat the shit out of you.
I was beating the shit out of you. What are you talking about? You're in the air with.
Twice. You lost twice already, buddy.
Yeah, I know I lost twice.
You're going to keep losing all night.
It's all about getting better, motherfucker.
Oh, you want to use some food?
Oh, yeah.
Put your light on?
I've been drinking. I'm full.
Yeah, I got it.
Where's the light? C'est the blata.
Biscuits.
C'est blata.
It is.
Oh, but you got plates too?
I know, I already got this place from yesterday.
Yeah,
I like plates. It's 8 pieces, so 4 and 4. And that rice right there, rice and beans right there is yours.
look at the size of this fucking chicken.
Biscuits is right there in that box.
Here's pretty cool. Oh my god. Well, we got the hot and spicy.
Told you my lady was going to
Before you embarrassed to see high school.
I appreciate that.
I knew you would say that, so I told her that. And she said no problem. Yeah, 4 pieces is yours. No, 4 is mine. Half and half.
Not bad at all. I didn't realize Popeyes had such good chicken.
Best chicken in the world. The last 2 are yours. The last 2 are yours.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, I wonder how, like, black folk got the stereotype of, like, liking chicken.
Hmm?
I wonder how, like, black folk got the, like, stereotype of, like, liking chicken. Because white people have the... Oh, crap. What do we have? We've got a couple stereotypes. No, what are they? I don't know. I can't think of them right now. But, like... Well, yeah, I don't know. I wonder...
I always say sorry.
Is it?
I do. That's what he was talking about. You didn't hear what she said?
Mm-mm.
We take responsibility. That's why we say sorry. Black people don't give a shit. Like, that's racist.
Well, but...
That's why I was like, you love this big dick, though.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh.
Most white. Majority of white girls love fucking black people.
Hmm?
That is true.
Majority of what?
White girls. They like fucking black people. Black people.
Because you get the stereotype of giant dicks.
Well, I was gonna skip no one else, but I mean, I'm hanging. That's why my girl don't let me wear sweatpants, because you can clearly see my shit. Can't help it. That's the way God made me. Black.
I was so fucking dumb.
Yeah, those last 2 chickens is yours.
Dude, I'm fucking holy shit.
Rice with bean, one of those is yours too. Like this.
I'll take that much.
Yeah. One of those is yours. The whole thing. One of those whole things is yours.
Really? Wow, food.
That's why I told her to get 2. Not 1. You call your girl yet?
No, yeah, no.
You might want to give her a call. Never want to break out of your routine.
Hey, babe, what's up?
Nothing.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't leave you on red.
I was a little concerned because I went to check. I haven't checked my phone in a while, so I went to see if you answered me. It said red 2 minutes ago. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I must come again, so my internet is clipping out.
We got sunny skies here.
I got what?
Sunny skies.
So do we. I don't understand why we keep losing power.
I don't know really, Bob. Oh, yeah. Well, we just talked to Gary for a while.
Yeah, and when you see what I sent you that's dangerous.
No. Gary's actually a cool guy. He's just misunderstood because he's grumpy and fucking hates everyone.
Exactly.
He likes us, though. I like Gary. Gary's cool. I like him.
He's the dude. Yeah, work with knowledge these days. I'm a safe knowledge.
Yeah. He's been doing towers for 41 years. It's longer than we've been alive combined.
I'm almost 40, but I don't look it.
That's not true.
22 and 19 is
20.
43.
22, and you'll be 20 in September.
Oh, so
That's
42.
42.
Whatever. He's gonna be 67 in January.
Well, I guess we know who wasn't good at math in school.
In case you were wondering, I got two math credits from taking Algebra 1 twice, and then I took electrical math and consumer math. Alright? Fuck off.
I took college level math in high school, so I don't want to hear
Well,
it.
you're a fucking nerd, so...
Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out.
Why?
Because I just went out again.
That's what she said.
Very funny. I don't know if it's just some people are like using too much. See? And then it goes back on, and then it's gonna come back off.
It's probably a power surge.
Well, I don't know, it's something, because my phone isn't fucking working either. That message that I tried to send to you, is it still sending?
I don't know.
I got one bar.
I don't know.
I'm gonna shit.
I can't even send this email.
What do you gotta send an email for?
Because I can't ever fucking call her to fix my rent.
I'm telling you, get a job at Qualtech. You'll never struggle for money again.
I'm not struggling for money. Well, I am, but I'm not. It's the fact that my rent is higher than what I'm making. And it's not like I can get another job. Because I don't have time for that. Although I probably could during the week because she's been scheduling me until 5. And Leland wants me to take some of his shifts. I was like, Leland, you literally work with me. Like, we work together, you work during the day. I can't take your shifts. And if I don't any other shifts,
Honey, I can't hear you anymore. You're breaking off.
told you my service is bad.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
I'm freaked out.
We'll call a little bit later if it's better. But would you be able to text me still or no? Probably not, because your message still isn't sent.
Fucking blue sky. Yeah. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hello?
Oh, your phone probably just got my message.
Yep.
I still have another app that isn't function Sherlock. Let's see if I can connect. Let's see what's. Spectrum outage. Service will be restored 10:10.
I'll be up, so you want me to call you at like 10?
That's just the Spectrum. I have no power right now. That's perfect. International grid text.
Alright, baby. Well, I'll call you a little bit later, alright? I'll text you if it works.
Alright.
Alright? I love you. I hope you had a good day. We'll talk more about it later, alright?
Okay.
Because it's really hard to hear you.
Alright.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
Be safe.
Alright,
I love you.
I love you too.
How long y'all been together? Just years on the belt? Months?
Yeah.
3?
Probably like 5.
Y'all love each other already?
Yeah, it is a little quick, but...
Hey, sometimes the heart's wants what it wants, man.
Hey, there was just something about her, man. From like the first time I met her, dude, there was just something...
You just feel it.
Something clicked. It was like different than all the other girls I've had.
That's how it works. He didn't drink a beer. He just wanted conversation. That's all he wants is conversation.
I know that.
Nobody don't pay him no mind. That's why he's fucking. Good dude. I like it.
I like Gary.
Sorry, trade secret.
Hey, listen here, you fuckface. Hey.
Get going. All in a day's work for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Man, let's go again.
You're not going to beat this, you know. It just.
You mean duo?
Yeah, duo, yeah. You're not going to beat that. Oh, I like the way it records.
Hey, dude, I want you to try this one. Hold on, let me make sure it's live. Try it, though.
I've tried it before. I've even bought one of those.
Better than cigarettes, man.
No, I like the cigarettes. I like the cigarettes.
Bless you.
To tell you the truth, I smoke cigarettes on the low. Girl knows I smoke my black and mild.
Oh, really?
I like these, so I always smoke these when I'm on the road.
Okay, there we go. I didn't know that. That's a little thing between us now. I didn't know that.
Just so you know, she
Okay.
I only smoke these when I'm on the road.
And my girl doesn't know that I still do these. So.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, and yeah.
Because I quit for a little while, and she still thinks I quit. I hop back on them.
I
Okay.
technically quit smoking weed. I haven't smoked weed in 3 weeks to try to flush out my system.
Probably not a bad idea, dude.
Yeah, I'm done smoking weed. Because I look at it like this, like, alright, the company, they really don't do random piss tests. The only time they do a piss test is if an accident was to occur.
But when we're cutting trees down, you never know when something's gonna happen.
Exactly. So if you get hurt, I get piss tests too. That's how that works.
No, because when I broke my ankle, I got a piss test.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, this is what Matt said. If somebody else get hurt on the site, they just test everybody. So it don't necessarily be me that get hurt. It could be somebody else that get hurt and I get piss tests. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And technically speaking, it is legal, but still, I'd just rather
Yeah,
not.
you can really taste the alcohol in this. I like it.
I don't really test the waters, so I just.
I wouldn't
smoke it
test them
off.
either.
Knock them out, I'm home. But you're not gonna win this game.
Dude, I'm not gonna win any game against you. It's fucking impossible. I think I might beat you in his chess.
No, I'm nice at chess.
What the fuck? Checkers?
I'm nice at chess.
Rummy.
I'm nice at
Blackjack.
I'm nice at blackjack.
War.
Poker. Oh, I declare war? Well, I'm nice at that. And that's the game of chance anyway.
Arvidsson joins the fray.
Control of that. You're gonna almost die.
Captain America reporting for duty.
This was an unexpected calculation.
You stick to what you know.
I like Thor and Ultron.
I think there's anybody else. Anybody.
Doctor Strange. Our combined potential is unlimited. The battle begins.
Fuck. You got the reality stone shit.
You got the soul stone, so you die, you can bring yourself back.
How?
That's what he does.
Don't pull any punches. Come at me with all you got.
Oh my god, Doctor
Steal my
Strange.
opportunity to fight. We shall
Why didn't you
fairly
get the
take
time
turns
stone
as
then?
the
Doesn't it have like a special power?
Come out on top. Ready. Fight. Reality stone. Doctor Strange. Steve. Soapstone. Counter. Air combo. Great. Counter. Doctor Strange. Steve. That'll be something. Reality stone. Reality stone. Counter. So let me your power. Counter. Steve. Counter. Counter. Doctor Strange. Steve. Sniper. Charging star.
I'm out.
Victory is just ahead.
The machine is a supreme fight. No escape. Die. Delete everything.
Dude, I did pretty good though.
You know, man, you will never win.
I did pretty good
Mystic
though.
arts bows to no one.
Wait, so what about my soul stone? Why didn't that bring me back?
No, it didn't bring me back. What it does is to bring both of y'all out at the same time to be attacked. To be able to attack at the same time.
Oh,
You did wrong.
dude, that was so close though.
You
So,
would never win.
so how do I use it right then?
Time. All about time, buddy.
Going back to character select?
Yeah. I like to switch it up.
I was seeing you sitting up a little bit. You were getting a little worried there for a second.
Can't let you win.
Arvidsson joins the fray.
You were getting a little worried there.
Arvidsson joins the fray.
Dude, Thor and Ultron, in my opinion, is one of the best fucking combos.
Who will prevail?
show you how to use this too.
Oh, you motherfucker! Come on.
I'm gonna show you how to use them right, man. You ain't using them right. You know?
I can't get Thor's attacks
Now
right.
just ready. Fight. Ready.
Okay, that's what that one is. Alright. Why didn't it hit you?
Wow.
Oh, you get them so they both attack at the same time.
Yeah, fucking jump it.
Mighty Northwest. Mighty Northwest.
Ah, I tried to juggle you too. It's fucking.
I am the summit of perfection in this universe.
That's how you properly use that. I'll switch.
Humanity is obsolete. You failed. Obsolete.
Damn.
What?
You get fucked up.
I'm doing better in this game than any other game.
But you said you was nice with Current Chi, right?
Yeah, with Kenshi, I'm nice.
You are?
Yeah, Kenshi, dude, I am nice with
We'll
Kenshi.
see about that there, buddy. It should be downloaded, by the way.
It should be what?
It's downloaded.
Alright, we'll do another round of this and then we'll try.
Don't know your own weaknesses.
You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna let a random select.
Anyone who gets in America.
Let's move
Random
out.
select.
Venom and Captain America, huh?
I did random selects.
That's a pretty good fucking thing, though.
I'm about to be
Now, destroy all organics.
stick to what you know, buddy.
Thor, brave warrior, I bid thee welcome. Believe, fight, strive.
Damn, it's about to be bad. It's the last one too, so I gotta go hard. I gotta bring out some other moves real quick.
I'm gonna juggle you until you die.
I almost got. I gotta.
I will be 10 times.
Ready. Fight.
I didn't mean to do that. What? I thought I switched them out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Attack him! Oh my god! Bad. That was real bad.
You were not a challenge. Give us more worthy
So you wanna
friends.
go out like that?
Yeah, I'm going out like that. Because now, I'm gonna show you what it's really about.